What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today you and I'll be drawing Norman from My Friendly Neighborhood. Let's begin today's lesson. In the center of the page and draw an egg shape for the nose. Now this is essentially an oval with a narrower top. So we're going to start right in the middle at the very top. Come around towards a wider base. Go around and bend that up towards the top. Now just on the side of the nose, we're going to draw two ovals for the eyes. Let's start on the left. You want to bring that up towards the same height as the nose. Come down towards the bottom and then back up on the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height. Come down towards the bottom and pull that in. Now let's add two curves for the eyes. Let's start on the left. We're going to go up and then bend that down. And we'll line that up on the right side. Now I want to give the eye some thickness. We're just going to round this out, just pulling that back in. And we'll close out the top of that same curve. Let's fill both those areas in black. Now just up above the eyes, we're going to add the eyebrow. We're going to start on the left, bend this up and in. We'll line that up on the right, going out and then down. Now on the inside, we're going to bend this in and up towards the top of the eyebrows. Bend this out and then taper that down towards a point. Now just underneath the nose, we're going to draw a curve for the top edge of the mouth. So we'll start on the left, bend this up just underneath the nose, and then come down on the right. Let's go back to the left side, curve the bottom of the mouth, and come down, and then up. Let's add the tongue in the inside. We're going to start right in the middle with a point, bend this up towards the left, come down, and then in. Go back to the center, go up towards the right, down, and in. Now I want to fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now that we complete the face, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, we're going to step out, curve the head, coming down and in underneath the mouth, go across, and then bring that up on the right side. And then we're going to bend the head going up and in towards the hair. Let's start back on the left, going up. We're just going to bend that in to right about there. And do the same thing on the right, going up and in towards the same height. Now we want to add the base of the hairs along the top of the head. So starting on the left, bend this down and then up. Go to the right and do the same thing. And we'll close off the center with another curve. Now from here we're going to draw each of the sections of the hair. Let's start from this point on the left. We're going to go up and then bend that across towards the right. Now we want to bring that down towards this point. So we're going to bend this in and then come down. Let's layer the points along the side. We'll start from the left, going around, up, and then across, and then we'll just tuck that in on the left side. Let's go over towards the right. We're going to bend this out in the opposite direction, going up, and around at the side, come down, and then in towards that point. Let's add another layer on the side. We're going to start on the left, bend this out and up, come all the way around, come down, and then in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just going to line this up, come around, and then bend that in. Now we're going to add one more point. Starting halfway along this curve, go out and up, and then bend this out, come down and then in towards the side of the head. Let's line that up on the right. Now just underneath the hair, we're going to add in the ears. Let's start back on the left. We're going to go up, come around, and then bend that in towards the side of the head. Let's go to the right. Let's add a fold across the top of the ear. On the left, go up and then out. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw the inside edge of the jacket. We leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. Draw a straight line coming down towards the hip. Move over towards the right and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and add the collar. From the top of this line, we're going to step down. We're going to go out and then bend that up underneath the head. Line that up on the right. Going out and then we'll bend that up. Let's add 2 stripes in the middle. So start on the left, come down and in, step down, draw that again. And we want to line that up on the right side and do the same thing, going up and out. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. We're just going to round out the bottom of the jacket. We're going to go out and then up towards the side. And then from the side, we're going to go up and then bend that in underneath the collar. Now I want to add a trim along the bottom. So we're going to add 3 curves. So we step up, just duplicate that curve 3 times. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add a simple logo on the right side. So we start on the inside, go up and then down, go back to the left, curve down and up like a football. Along the top, we're going to add a curve for the collar of the shirt. And then from these 2 points, we're going to step up and add another curve. Now I want to add the teeth of the jacket zipper along the inside. So we're going to start from the top left and come in, down, and then back out. Just leave a gap. Just going to add a couple more going down towards the bottom of the jacket. Let's move over and do the same thing on the right, going in the opposite direction. Now in the center, we want to step down and add a curve, going up and down. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg, going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot with a half circle. We're going to go up. I'm going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, stop there, and we'll curl the shoe back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height, bend that down, and then curl that up on the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's step in, bend the leg going out and down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. From the bottom of the jacket, let's step up, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And we'll line that up on the right. From the wrist, draw a small half circle coming in and out for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to add 3 fingers on either side. So let's start on the bottom of the thumb. We're going to come down and bend that up around that bracket. Come out towards the side, add the second finger, going around and in. And then the 3rd finger, we're going to blend into the arm. Just going to pull that up and in towards the side of the collar. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add a seam across the top of the arms, starting from the inside of the arm, and bend this up and then out. Let's separate the cuff, starting from the top of the thumb, bend this up and out. Now, just like we did along the bottom of the jacket, we're going to add 3 curves along the top of the wrist. And we'll do the same thing on the right. and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Norman from My Friendly Neighborhood. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. We've got some exciting news to share with all of you. We're offering a variety of incredible options to level up your art skills. Join our exclusive masterclass memberships for just $1 a month, or catch more free tutorials on our Excel sketch channel every week. Don't miss out on any of these amazing opportunities, so subscribe or join today.